Just wanted to welcome to SDT Masters channel. So this is just a video that's mostly focused to the people in my SDT Masters group, but I hope you'll learn something. So yes, so guys, in my USDT Masters group, that guys who are busy with the repetitions, trend lines, just wanted to spot to you something with trends. I want you to spot something. Not every trend is a trend. That's what you should know. So this is an uptrend. This is an uptrend, a straightforward uptrend. Why? Because it creates higher highs and lower lows. This is an uptrend. Creates what? Higher highs and lower lows. It's clear. I'm gonna try and make it as easy as possible. So this is an uptrend, an easy, straightforward uptrend, because it goes high, creates a higher high, a lower high, a higher high again, a lower high, a higher high. Then it gives us a big move. So we draw a trend if it's an uptrend. So this is an uptrend. I'm gonna try and make it very easy. This is an uptrend. So this is an uptrend, right? Why? Because it creates higher highs and lower lows. That's what you should know. Okay. And then we use trend line to see the direction. So we use the trend like that as a direction. So if it's an uptrend, you draw your trend at uptrend, draw your trend up at the top, connecting the high highs, high up. That's how you draw a trend. This is not a trend. If you draw it like that and you say you want an entry according to your time zone, you're not gonna get a proper entry. It might work, but it won't work. It can work, but it's not gonna work. It might give you small pips. But if it's an uptrend, you wanna draw. So this is wrong. So that is wrong. I wanna make a clear wrong there. So this is wrong. This is not how we do it. That's wrong. This correct. This is how you draw a trend for an entry. This no. This is not how you draw a trend. So that's the first step, knowing how to draw it properly. Knowing that it's going up. Where must I draw my trend? Up. It's going down. So let's say if it's going down. I can move this. Okay, I'll draw it here or at the bottom. So what if it's going down? It's a downtrend. It's going like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Now, where do we draw it? Yeah. So where do we draw our trend? So where are we gonna draw it? Are we gonna draw it here and look for an entry? Are we gonna draw it here and wait for an entry? No. We're not gonna draw it there. And as I can say, you can draw it there for an entry, but you're not using the time zone. You're using something else. It's not time zone, that one. You can do that, but as I say, we could be using time zone. So this is wrong according to time zone. Because time zone use 1, 2, 3, big buy, 1, 2, 3, big sell. Understand? So we're gonna use it here. So it's selling, so we're gonna use it there. I'm not saying this is not gonna work. So you entered there. Yes, you got your sell, which is good. Understand? You caught it, but we want the big one. We want the big one. We want the big movement. So this one is correct. This one correct. This is correct how you draw a trend. This is the correct way of drawing a trend, because as you can see, it created lower lows. We know it's a downtrend, and if it's a downtrend, we draw it where? Down. Down is what? At the lows. you connect the lower lows. This is a downtrend. You draw it at the downtrend. This is a downtrend. You draw a trend line where down. So how do we spot entry now? Because now you saw, okay, it's going down, we draw trend down. It's going up, we draw trend up. You understand? So how do we get entry? So entry, we use time. Time is very valuable as a key. It's key. So let me remove these things, because it's clear it broke. It's creating high highs. So where does time go in? Time, you use the time frame is very, very important. Time frame is very, very, very important. Yes, you can use 1 hour, 3 hours, but I prefer 3 hours, guys. I prefer 3 hours. Use 3 hours, nothing else. Use 3 hours. That's the best. So you just look at that. It's very, if you didn't check the time, this strategy won't work. It's very, very important you check the time and you're strict with the time. You must be strict. This time. You become strict and you follow this thing to the T. Understand? So let's check again. So you want an entry. Let's say maybe your entry is supposed to be the third touch. So let's say your first time here. Oh, this thing. Let's say, I don't know why this thing keep on. So let's say, oh wait. Let's say it was 15 o'clock. That's your first time. That was there. 15. And your second time was what can I say? Was 12. So the times are different because we used to, okay, but I'm gonna make everything so clear and simple. So the times are different, as we can see. First time is 15, the second time is 12. Very easy. 15, 12. So what time must you enter there? You must either enter at what? 15 or 12. If a 12 o'clock candlestick comes there, just to touch there, you can risk. You can risk an entry. You can now, if 12 comes there, because why? Because there's already 12 o'clock that rejected at this trend. So if 12 o'clock also comes back at the same trend, there's a very high chance it's gonna reject. Why? Because 12 o'clock already rejected. And I said 12 o'clock already rejected there, so there's a high chance. So what if it was 15 o'clock that came there? Okay, let's say maybe it was 15. What if it's 15 that came there? Can we risk? Yes, we can take a risk because we see that it's 15 o'clock that's coming to touch the trend perfectly. We know we can take a risk for a sell. But what if it's none of those times that come? It's 18 that comes there. It's 18 o'clock that comes here to this. We don't enter. Don't enter. Just leave it. Leave it. If it sells, it sells. But there is a very high chance it might buy. Very, very high chance. Because we're using time as our entries. We want to get our entries using time. It's a time zone trading strategy. So I want the confirmation to show me that it rejected previously at this time, 15. So it's coming there again at 15. Guys, we can go for an entry. I said coming back at 15. It's 15 there, it's 15 there, and it's an uptrend. I drew my trend perfectly because that's what you check. It's an uptrend, yes. Where do you draw a trend? Up. Connect the highs, higher highs, and you check the matter at the time. What are the times that rejected? It's 15. It's 12. And then what rejected there was also 15. Guys, we can take an entry. We can risk and go for sales. Easy. Same thing with this one. I'm gonna explain it. I'm trying. Please understand, guys. Even here is the same thing. Even here with the downtrend. Downtrend, what do you connect? Connect low is down. You draw a trend down. Connect what? Lows, right? Connect your lows. And then you check the time. What is the first time that rejected there? Let's say it was 20 o'clock. Let's say it was 20 o'clock. And what came there, let's make it a different. It was also 20 o'clock. It was also 20 o'clock. So on this trend, we see that you drew your trend perfectly and you check the times that connected there. And you saw it was 20 and 20. You saw it beautifully. Wow. It's a downtrend and it's a 20 and 20. What do you want to reject there? What do you want? You want 20 to reject there because it's only 20s, as you can see. If another time zone comes there, you can risk, but it's a risk. So what do you want? You want 20, guys. We're using time. It's easy. You want 20 o'clock to also come there. If 20 o'clock comes there, you say, guys, let's go. We're entering. We're buying. It's a third touch. It's a downtrend. I drew my trend perfectly. You know the 3 steps. Step 1, is it a downtrend? Yes. Step 2, where do you do a trend line? Down, connecting the lower lows. Step 3, the time. What are the times that rejected the trend line? That's my entries for the third. So you use it, you put your entry. If it is 20 also, you know, guys, we enter. Guys, we're going full force. We're putting entries. We're not playing. We enter hard and we hold it. So that's how it is. That's how you draw a beautiful trend. Because I want to show you in reality. I want to show you a trend in real life. I want to show you this simple trend. And a trend, it's connected with wicks. I don't want to see a trend that's not connected to wicks. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this kind of trends. If you're not connected to wicks, don't tell me it's a trend. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see something like this. I don't want to see something like this. There's no wicks, nothing, and you're saying it's a trend. I know it's not a trend. This is not a trend. This is. I want you to connect to spot wicks. Spot a wick. This is a wick. If you don't know what it is, this is a wick. You connect wicks, dodges. It leaves a long wick, a clear wick. You can see it. Wow, it's a wick. It leaves wicks, wick, wick. I wanna see a wick. I wanna see a wick. When you connect, I wanna see a wick, something like that. A wick, something like that. Like this, a wick. When you connect your trends, a wick. That's what I wanna see. If it's something else, and you say it's a trend, if it's something like this, I spotted my trend like this, and you're like, this, where's the wicks? There's no wick. It's not a trend. It's not gonna work with time. I want a wicks. Immediately once you see a wick, you start your trend. Immediately once I saw my wick here, I started my trend. Let me remove these things. Immediately when I saw this, I said, okay, I'm starting my trend. I'm starting it. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna start my trend. And I drew it. Connecting the wick exactly. Purely connecting the wick. Purely. And that's when it's a trend. 9, 9. As you can see. So it's 9, 9. What do we want to come and reject there? 9. Easy, guys. You want 9 to come to retest there, because you can see 9 there, 9 here. So what do you want to come there? 9. You just wait for 9. That's all. You know your entry. Immediately once it gets here, you know your entry. You don't enter any time. You just wait for 9. That's all. That's all. Look, guys. What came there? Tell me. 9. 9 outlook. Easy. I gave you an entry with 150 pips. Yes, maybe you were hoping to say it's gonna reach there, guy. With the strategy. We practice it, but we're practicing. So, but let's check also this one for today. Yeah. Let's check this one for today. So this is a trend. Why? Wicks. Wicks. I don't know if you can see the wicks. Wicks. I see a wick there. I see a wick there. Wicks, 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 wicks. Don't draw a trend and you don't connect the wicks. And after checking the wicks, what do you catch? Time. Time, right? What's the times? What's the time? 15. 15. You write it down. I wanna see it. I wanna see the time. 15. And what's there? 12. 12 came there. 12. 12 came there. So what should reject this trend? What should reject that trend? 12 or 15, right? So you relaxed. You relax. You're sitting. You're waiting for what? 12 or 15. That's all. Anything else? Don't trade. Don't enter. Leave it. You put a stopwatch. Open your phone. Stopwatch. Alarm. 12 o'clock and 15 o'clock. That are my entries. I'm done for the day. You wait. Alarm rings. It's 9, 12. Check. What's that time? 12. That was your entry for the buy. That was the entry. Guess what? The next one. Guess what also came there to reject? Guess what? 3. Guess. 3 came there. Oh, chapter maybe. You see what came there perfectly? 3. 3. A downtrend, you draw your up. I don't wanna see this, guys. I don't wanna see this. This was even wrong, guys. You don't even correct me. It's an uptrend. How is it you're drawing it with the lows? This why it didn't work. It failed to work. It's not going to work. It's not gonna give us a move we want, the big move, because that's what we wanna catch. This is a wrong trend. No one corrects me because this is a wrong. This is a wrong. You can't use this for entries. You just use it for direction. You can't use it for entries. As you can see, look at the failure here. Look at the fail. This is a fail. Fail. How do we draw it? We draw it connecting the higher highs. If I could have seen something like this, someone saying that's the trend, we're waiting for an entry if it comes there, that was the only time I was gonna be sure about an entry, that if it does come there, because we have a wick, because I told you about wicks. I told you we have a wick here. We have a wick there, and then we also have a wick there. And then what are the times? 15, 15. So what do we want to come then retest? 15. That's when I will enter. But here, this was wrong. Drawing at your trend at the bottom when it's high is wrong. It's wrong. This is a clear wrong way of drawing your trend and expecting a big move. Like, I'm surprised. And then you're expecting a big move. This is wrong. This is correct. This is a good trend. I'll enter here. If it comes there, I'll enter. But here, I won't take any of your entries because this is wrong. Look at the mess. Very wrong. Understand? Downtrend. So if it's a downtrend, I'll take your entry. If you draw it like that. What's the time? 15. 9 came there. It was different. So this one was something else, but no problem. But I'll end it there. Let me end it there. I know you guys learned something. You learned how to draw a proper trend, a real trend. This was the only real trend here. This was down, and then this, you draw it here. This was a simple, easy, straightforward buy with 150 pips. This was easy, very easy.